Keep following this for you and have an update tonight at 10. Now to this, a deep look into the recent issue with dangerous dogs in our area. Weeks after a young girl was killed in a dog attack, the WAFB I-TEAM is tracking how many times the parish has been warned about dangerous animals. Our lead investigator, Scotty Hunter, is here now with what he found. Scotty.
Yeah, Greg, we know the parish has been called on to investigate nearly 100 bite cases in the last year, and that's not the only thing we found out. Animal control and East Baton Rouge deputies are on the scene along Hoosier 2 Road not long after the unthinkable happened. This precious 7-year-old girl, Sadie Davila, mauled to death by a pit bull. Arrest documents reveal Sadie was playing outside when the dog attacked, and even after a family member tried to step in, it was too late for the young girl. Then days later, another dog attack. This time, a deputy was hurt at the Hub Apartments on Highland while trying to track someone down over a protective order.
I think in light of recent events where we heard about a dog attack in our community, you can imagine, that there was some concern, obviously, when these animals came out.
Officials with the sheriff's office say a pack of dogs charged as they tried to make an arrest. Deputies there on scene saying the dog snapped at them, and one of them even tried to bite one of the deputies' legs. According to numbers obtained by the WAFB I-TEAM, in 2022, Animal Control and EBR responded to nearly 2,000 stray animal reports and took on close to 100 bite investigations. Is that shocking for you?
No, sir. The reason that's not shocking to me is because the national numbers across the country support precisely what you just said, that stray animals have become a problem. Negligent owners have become a problem.
Those same numbers we found also reveal that East Baton Rouge Parish Animal Control recorded 363 dangerous animal reports in the last year. Attorney Samuel Ward represents the Davila family, and he says what happened to Sadie was 100% preventable.
This is an animal that was allowed to roam free after multiple phone calls. There was no leash, no fence, no barrier, nothing to prevent that animal from moving anywhere along Hoosier 2 Road or anywhere in the neighborhood that he didn't want to go.
Ward says the reality is animals are a product of their environment, and if owners do not take the necessary steps to keep their pets or those around them safe, unfortunately tragedy can happen. But he also wants to make sure that more is being done when those calls flood into the parish.
I know for a fact that animal control had been called perhaps about this particular animal, and for certain about other animals roaming free, roaming at large on that street, in this neighborhood, in the very vicinity, if not the same home that this young lady was attacked.
Do you think this tragedy and even these numbers that we found should be eye-opening for people in the community?
Absolutely. And Scotty, I think they are and have been. While this is a tragedy, it can be used for good, and that good is to educate animal owners, not just those of dogs, but animal owners of any type, to be responsible.
Now, the owner of the dog, Eric Lopez, is facing a negligent homicide charge in Sadie's death. Police say he failed to keep the dog restrained, which allowed the attack to happen. Greg?
All right, Scotty, thank you for that. That's kind of